According to Bloomsburg Business Week, the second leading cause of death among college students is suicide. Most of these suicides were caused by the college student being stressed in their everyday lives. Every college student experiences stress, whether they're incoming freshmen or seniors ready to graduate. Today I'm going to talk to you about different things that can cause stress, the effects that it has on your body, and then different ways that you can cope with stress. First, we'll start with different stressors that can cause it. According to Florida State University, there are 4 main factors that can cause stress. The first 2 are environmental and psychological issues. These can include things such as the weather, noise, population, illness, injury, and inadequate sleep and nutrition, which is very common among college students. The next 2 are thoughts and social issues. These can include negative self-talk, financial problems, work demand, and then a loss of a loved one very close to you as well. All of these stressors have different effects on your body. There are 2 main symptoms that your body can face. They'd be physical symptoms and emotional symptoms. First, we'll start with the physical symptoms. This could include things such as high blood pressure and ulcers. The emotional symptoms can include things such as anger, mood swings, and anxiety. When you're dealing with stress, you have to find a way to cope with it. No one will cope with stress the same because no one is the same, and they do different things during their everyday lives. According to Miranda, a college junior was asked how her and her friends deal with stress. She stated, "I feel like students deal with stress in healthy ways. The most important of which is relying on friends and having a strong support system." This is very important to have a strong support system since they're the ones that you will be seeing every day and in your everyday lives, and they are the closest ones to you and they know more about you. Some other things that you can do to cope with stress are find different relaxation techniques. These will be dealt differently from person to person because, like I said, no one is the same. For example, one of my favorite ways to deal with stress would be listening to music. You can buy yourself an iPod such as this one or a cell phone and maybe even listen to music in your car, and it is a good way to deal with it. You could take long walks maybe in the woods or in nature just to stay calm. You could talk to someone such as a counselor or psychologist. And then my other favorite way to deal with stress would be to exercise. For example, you could buy different exercise bands such as this one and do simple exercises at home. It is a great way to deal with stress. Like I said, stress is something that every college student deals with in their everyday lives. Today I've talked to you about different things that can cause stress. I've talked to you about how they will affect your body and different ways that you can cope with them. If you maintain a positive attitude, dealing with stress will become much easier and you'll have a positive life.